Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Alright, so for this install, I'll be installing a highlighted frontal wig. I think it was a 30-inch. And for this style, I'll be doing the crisscross at the top. So I'll be doing something different today. Alright, so now I'm just applying the Ruby Kiss foundation on the cap. Then the next thing that I'll be doing, I'll just start applying the glue right across the client's forehead. As you guys should already know that for each install, I normally use 3 layers of glue. And yes, I allow each layer to completely dry before I go ahead and apply the next layer. I always ensure to blend the glue out properly so that it can dry in a timely manner. In that case, the process will be very shorter when applying the glue. Guys, whenever I'm installing wigs, I normally use a lot of glue. The reason for that is I like when my clients' wigs serve. Alright, so I like when, for instance, I normally ask my clients how long they want the install to last for. If it's for 2 days, if it's for a day, I know I use less glue, but if they need it for like a week or more, I know that I have to use 3 layers. Alright, so after all 3 layers are completely dried, now I'll be applying the wig to the client's head. And yes, I normally start from the middle, then I move on to both sides. I always ensure to place the lace directly where the glue is, then I'll ask my client to secure each side. After the wig is placed down properly, I'm now just going to go through with my comb and just comb the lace into the glue. Alright guys, so I do this for both sides to ensure that the lace is secured before I move on to the blow dryer process. Alright, so now I'm just using the blow dryer on medium heat to melt that lace into the glue. Alright guys, so now I'm just cutting off the excess lace off the wig before I put my client underneath the dryer. Alright, so after all that, now I'll be using the Ebin melting spray just to place right across the client hairline. Then I'm just going to tie it down with the melt belt and place her under the dryer for 10 to 15 minutes. Alright guys, so this is the result after melting for 15 minutes. Now I'll be moving on to the styling process and the baby hairs. Alright, so for this style, the client had requested just 2 baby hairs on each side, and I'll be using the Got2b gel to form them. so after laying the baby hairs, now I'll be moving on to the styling process. And guys, there was an accident. Alright, so what happened was there was a strand of hair laid underneath the lace on the client's forehead that I didn't saw. Alright, so while doing the cornrow, the lace was lifting. I didn't realize until I finished doing the cornrow. So what I have to do was I have to use the comb to lay it back down and use the melting spray. Then I use the blow dryer on medium heat to have it secure. Alright, so for the crisscross, I'll be doing 3 plaits on each side. And guys, I don't know if you realize that this lace was a little bit small for the style, but my client had requested it because it's her birthday, so I said, alright, let us see how it will turn out. Alright, so I'll just do 3 plaits on each side, then I'm just going to move on to the ponytail section. Before I start doing the ponytail, I'm just using my hot comb just to run through the hair so that it is extremely flat. Alright, so for the ponytail, I'll be parting it in small portions and just spray it with my freezing spray. Then I comb through and use my blow dryer to lead. Alright guys, so the reason why I do this process in small portions is because I need the ponytail to be very flat and sleek. Alright, so whenever I do this process as in small portions and use my blow dryer, it is much easier for me to do the ponytail. And I have, as I said before, I have a more sleek and laid and flat ponytail. I always ensure that all the hair is straight and in place before I go ahead and use the blow dryer. Alright guys, so this style was very time consuming, so I went off camera to finish the crisscross process and the ponytail. Alright, so now I'm just doing the base of the ponytail, and I take a very small portion I did add my freezing spray to it, and I use my comb to comb through so that it is very flat, and then I go ahead and wrap very tight. After I finish wrapping the hair, I'm now going to use my freezing spray to spray on it and use my blow dryer to secure it. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of the video. This was my first time attempting to do this style, so you guys can let me know in the comment what you think or how did I do. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, let me know in the comment section what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.